Are you getting ready to sell your home in Navarre, Florida, and you need to do it fairly quickly? Well, in this video, I'm going to talk about the recent home sales in the Navarre, Florida area and tell you about the average number of days that it's been taking to sell a home. And I'm also going to give you a few tips that will help you sell your home fast in Navarre, Florida. So stick around. Hey everyone, I'm Stephanie Durham with the Whittemore Group at eXp Realty right here in the Destin-Fort Walton Beach area. If this is your first time to our channel, please hit that subscribe button and tap on that bell just so you're notified each time we do a new video, because we wouldn't want you to miss out on all the information that we give you about the area. So if you're getting ready to relocate here to the area, make sure you reach out to us here at the Whittemore Group by phone call, text, or email. That way we can help you have a smooth transition over to our area, because we do have a lot of people that reach out to us and they're just trying to get as much information as they possibly can, just so there's no huge surprises when they come to the area and they're well informed about what they're getting into. So don't forget to reach out to us if you're getting ready to move here too. So how to sell your home fast in Navarre, Florida? Well, first you want to start by choosing a real estate professional to assist you with the sale. I know there's a lot of people that choose to sell on their own as a for sale by owner, but it's also a huge help to have the assistance of a realtor to guide you along the way. So when you're looking for someone, just make sure you find someone that you can communicate with very easily, someone that knows the market. That way they can appropriately guide you through the whole process of selling your home. Again, you can reach out to us at the Whittemore Group and we would love to help you out with that. And number two, you want to depersonalize and declutter your home. So what I mean by that is to take a lot of your personal items like off the wall. If you have a lot of family photos or anything personal regarding yourself and your family, you might want to remove that, because you want people to walk through your home to envision themselves and their family in the home and not feel like they're intruding on you and your family. And as far as the clutter goes, of course, nobody wants to walk in to a home that they could potentially be purchasing, but it's just a chaos, a huge mess. So you have a lot of things laying around, cluttered countertops, things laying around your bed, a messy closet. You may want to go ahead and clear all that up before the photos are taken. So you want to have a professional photographer as well. So you don't want all that messiness captured in those photos that are going to be on the internet for thousands of people to see. So make sure you clean up your home. You want to organize the garage too, so people can see, okay, this garage is manageable for all of my stuff too. Make sure you clear up your closet, especially if you do like to store a lot of things on the floor. You want to clear it up. That way it can make your closet look bigger, or at least show how big your closet actually is. Same thing with pantries and cabinets in the kitchen. Kind of organize those as well. Start getting rid of a lot of items that you don't even use, donate them, and that way the potential buyers can see how much space you actually have in those pantries and kitchen cabinets. Same thing with the bathrooms. You want to clear a lot of items off the counters just to show that they have room for whatever it is that they like to keep in the restroom. So make sure you depersonalize your home and declutter before the professional photos are done and before you start showing your property to potential buyers. Number three, next, you want to make sure your home is sparkly clean. So after you get rid of all the clutter and all the items that you don't need, that's just causing a lot of clutter in your home, that's when you can get to the cleaning. So you want to maybe wipe down your baseboards, sweep, mop, wipe down your countertops, clean your stove top. I've seen that be an issue a lot, where a lot of people burn a lot of grease or other foods on their stove tops and don't bother cleaning it. So all that mess just kind of accumulates over time and it looks pretty gross. Same thing with the inside the ovens. Clean your fridge. A lot of people like to kind of take a peek inside the fridge to see what it looks like, how much space that fridge has. And you don't want them to open up and see a bunch of mold or old food that's spilled on the shelves or any of that. So make sure you clean that up. Also, don't forget to look up. A lot of times people overlook their ceiling fans. So their ceiling fans are growing fur and just has a personality of its own. So don't forget to wipe those down, and your air vents. A lot of places that you probably wouldn't even think to look, like maybe behind your toilet. It does get pretty dirty behind there if you don't maintain it weekly or bi-weekly. Over time, it does get pretty gross behind your toilet. So make sure you clean that up. And just make sure, on top of the regular clean that you may do, go above and beyond. And just do things that you normally wouldn't do as far as clean baseboards. Some people even wipe down their walls. If you do smoke in your home, a lot of some of the walls can feel a little gross and start to get a little bit of a yellow tint. So just just make sure you start wiping areas that you wouldn't even think to wipe before. You want to make sure that your home is nice and clean and presentable for your potential buyer. Number 4, go ahead and start making minor repairs. So you want to make sure you have all that done before the buyers come in and start pointing things out and wonder if they're going to have to fix this, this, and that, or if there's going to be something that they're going to have to negotiate with you later. Go ahead and knock them out the way before you list your property. If there's doors or drawers that aren't functioning properly, or if there's leaky faucets, maybe some fencing that needs to be repaired, go ahead and just knock all that out before showing your home. That way it's less of a eyesore for the buyers to have to look at. So anything that you're able to do on your own or hire someone else to take care of, go ahead and get that done ASAP so it won't be a problem later on and drag out the process. Number 5, check out your curb appeal. So of course the outside of your home is going to be the first thing that potential buyers see. So it's going to be their first impression. You're going to want to make sure it's perfect. So you want to trim your bushes or hedges and cut your grass. If you have flowers, make sure they're nice and pretty. If they're dead and just really not living its best life, go ahead and try and remove them and maybe even replace them with others. If your driveway or your sidewalk is looking very sad, you might want to consider having that pressure washed, or even on your home itself. A lot of vinyl sidings can have a lot of buildup on it. So if your home is looking kind of grungy on the outside, you may want to look into having a pressure wash if you can't do it yourself. But again, the outside of your home is the first impression of your home, so you want to make sure it's in top shape as well as the inside of your home. And number 6, make sure that you're flexible as far as your closing dates. So you have a lot of buyers in different situations, and you may have your own situation as well as to how soon or how far out that you need to close on your property and move out. So it's better if you are flexible. That way you can accommodate the buyers. If you're not able to close on the date that they want to close, just go ahead and see what you can work out. That way everybody's happy and the closing date is able to accommodate everyone. But it is much easier if you're able to be flexible. If they want to close sooner than what you're ready to close, or you concerned that you have to move out early, just go ahead and make those arrangements for a place to stay while you're in the middle of your transition. Maybe rent out some property, find somewhere you can go month to month, or Airbnb. But just make sure you have all your ducks in a row for plan A, B, or C, just to make yourself flexible for your potential buyers. And number 7, last but not least, make sure that you are very accommodating when it comes to showings. So you're going to have a lot of buyers with different schedules that may not work conveniently with your schedule. However, it's very important to be accommodating to as much people as you possibly can, so you're not missing out on a great deal. There could be that one buyer that is only able to come and see your home at 8 o'clock at night. They're a cash buyer, ready to go, ready to make a purchase, put in an offer that night or the next morning if they like the property. You don't want to miss out on something like that just because you feel like 8 o'clock is too late and you're ready to wind down and call it a day. But so just be as accommodating as you possibly can. I know it's harder if you have a bigger family with different schedules. You have kids, you have dogs, you have to put away the dogs or put them in a crate every time you have a viewing. But just try to make sure you have those arrangements in place to help make yourself more flexible and accommodate as many showings as possible so you don't miss the perfect deal. All right, well, I hope the information was useful to you on how to sell your home fast in Navarre, Florida. If you have any questions or would like to know more, feel free to leave us a comment below. Or if you are looking to sell your home in Navarre or anywhere in the Destin-Fort Walton Beach area, we would love to help you out. So make sure you give us a phone call, send us a text or an email, and we will definitely get you going and help you with whatever it is that you need. If you haven't done so already, don't forget to like and share this video with anyone that you know that's looking to sell their home. We would love to help as many people as we possibly can. Again, this is Stephanie Durham with the Whittemore Group at eXp Realty, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.